Hey Hunter, how you doing, bro? Nice, dude. Yeah, he's all theme teams, man. I can't believe he's all theme teams, man. It's crazy, isn't it? Crazy card for sure, dude. I'm gonna go over some All Star stuff as well here. But yeah, appreciate you guys joining up here at 7 o'clock stream. Like I told you guys, on my YouTube post today. Um, but yeah, no, guys, here we are, ready to go. We have some good news. I think the Iran war is gonna go ahead and be a little bit postponed for about 2 more weeks. But no violence and stuff like that. We talked about that in the Discord a little bit. Don't want to get into politics and all that stuff. But the good news is I don't think we're going to get violent with them, which is good. So there is some, really good news in terms of, you know, right now the stocks are saying everything. So, I was telling people in Discord and stuff that a big way to know, kind of inside trading without inside trading. There's a reason why the stocks, 2% is a lot for a safe stock such as the S&P 500. So anytime that you see this, something is going on in the market. So for anyone in the real world who wanted some news and stuff, this is some really good news. And you could even go into Google and stuff like that. Just any stock that you could close your eyes on is up big. And you might say 3%, that's it. That's pretty good for an after hours close. So I'm really excited for the stock market tomorrow, but there's that. Okay. So any news on that? So expect maybe, expect maybe the gas prices to go back down for all you adults out there. So, I'm pretty excited because it's been a really long. It's almost been what for all we know, going on a month and a half now. So it's been, a long time for the Iran war. So I don't want it to go too much longer, guys. Okay. But anyway, dude, I do want to go over some of the MUT leaks and also some of the All-Star players that are coming out. We also know the Flashback cards coming out and stuff like that. So all that is very exciting for you guys. So it's going to be a really, exciting time this week for Ultimate Team. We're also going to be wrapping up essentially some Season 7 mechanics. Obviously this week and next week, the last 2 full weeks of the season. And then obviously, after these 2 weeks, we have, Season 8, the week of April 21st. So other comments here. What's up, Himmy? Good to see you guys. What's up, John? Good to see you, man. Chris, Notorious, AP Chap. What's up, guys? High Alert. What's up, Ronaldo? Justin, how you doing, guys? You're a Giants fan, but Slay not touching my Giants. What's up, Neurology? What's up, Matt? Good to see you guys. What's up, guys? Dude, Slay is really good, bro. Especially because Slay has +1 to pretty much all theme teams. If you have a collector series card, so he would fit the Browns theme team. Going over his card right now, he's right now, wow, I see a 1.6 snipe. So that one I would have just missed out on for my gameplay tonight. But the way I see it is, is he going to be cheap today and then backtrack as, time goes on? The guy does not really have the best X factors or X factors as abilities, but he already has baked on one step and deep zone. And then obviously you probably still want pick artist in one of the buckets because it's even glitched with pick artist. You probably want pick artist because I've seen pick artist drop picks. So then what does not pick artist do? Drop more picks? So it's just liability, right? And then also for the other buckets, even for this bucket right here, I don't mind spending 1 AP and stuff like that. So I would probably, if it was me in this bucket right here, I would probably spend the 1 AP on, I would spend 1 AP on the medium route KO because we know that pops up a lot, right, for, man-to-man coverage. And then as for my other buckets here, in all honesty, I'm probably going to go deep route KO for a deep KO chance. And then I already have one step ahead, medium route KO, deep zone KO, deep route KO. The last one's your choice. Do you want to do mid zone KO? Do you want to do short KO? Stuff like that. But you could have every man KO in the game and one step ahead. Remember, one step ahead is not knockouts. One step ahead is not knockouts. It's just better. They say it's gold. Okay. So essentially you're having a step ahead in the name of man-to-man cuts. So again, for 1.6, I think there is a 1.58 snipe, but sadly, I don't think I have the coins unless I snipe my strategy cards here. Hold on, I might have some actually here. Do I have any to quick sell here? I don't know. Is that enough? Yeah, we may have to sell here. The Lions one, just whatever. Let's see if we can actually snipe Slay for tonight's gameplay. Just for the content, I really don't think we'll get it here knowing our luck, but that is a really good snipe I have to try. So here we go. Even though I may have lost coins there on the strat cards. So there it is. Okay, we got him. And that's why you do it, right? So we just got Slay for probably one of the cheapest possible. Okay, 1.58. Okay, that's why you do it, right? So I have no problem getting him because it's for the content and you guys deserve it. Okay, so we'll give you guys some Slay content tonight. And I think the All-Star promo, honestly, dude, it might drop his price more, but he does have really good stats and all theme teams. So even if he drops in price, I don't see him being worth nothing. He still has one step ahead and everything you want in a corner. So I would not get the BND one for training. No, I would not do that, dude. Okay. So what's up with your boy? How you doing, bro? Did I see the new flashback cards? Not yet. I'm going to go over that very soon. It's not in the title, but yeah, very soon. What's up, Snowdo? How you doing, bro? They have no choice but to agree. I agree. Well, but see, the whole point though is Donald Trump essentially said in the Iran thing, he essentially said that I'm going to wait 2 more weeks. So what? So it's not over yet. The war's not over yet, by the way, right? But again, just based on what the stocks are saying and stuff like that, I'm just telling you guys right now, again, this is coming from someone who, I'm going to say it right now for, liability reasons. I'm not an expert, okay? But the one thing I'll say is there's a lot of inside trading that goes on, and a lot of people know things that they hear things, whatever, and just the way the stocks went up today after close, they went up a lot. And so it's people know something, and even if it's a standstill, we're going to wait 2 more weeks, whatever, that's better than things getting worse. It gives you hope that in the next 2 weeks of ceasefire that they will say, we're going to get something resolved here. And then that helps stocks, helps the economy, probably oil will start easing a little bit and stuff. It essentially shows that things are not supposed to get worse in the next 2 weeks, which buys more time and stuff like that. So again, I'm not an expert, but the whole point is based on what the stock market's telling me, that's the indication of where the economy is going, at least for tomorrow, Wednesday, during the business day. Let's go ahead here into Darius Slay now. If you just joined us about a minute ago, I did just snipe Darius Slay for 1.58 mil, which is one of the best snipes of the day, which is good. And then all that means is we're going to cut Darrelle Revis, okay? Just for height reasons and, whatever. Honestly, dude, Revis is really good, though. He kind of is the same as the Gene. So for all we know, I might sell the Gene here and get some coins back. We'll see. Right now, I'm bankrupt. But, we got Darius Slay, which is huge. And like I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll sell McKinstry here, right? So, McKinstry does have the lowest play rec. I don't know. I mean, Darrelle Revis, has really good agility and, physicals and, stuff like that. I mean, I really don't know, bro. It's really tough here who to cut. On paper, even my DRC here with 89 play rec is kind of concerning. Yeah, I mean, I really don't know who I want to cut here, and I'm just being honest. Probably whoever goes for the most. I don't think I'll cut Revis. True, JG, true. Sell your Easter egg LTDs, very true. Yeah, I mean, dude, so before we go into the head-to-head Super Bowl and, all stuff, right? So, first of all, let's go over flashbacks too, okay? Because I know people are going to talk about it, whatever. So let's just go over it, okay? So here are the flashbacks coming out. Did they even reveal them on Twitter at 7 o'clock? I don't see it on Man Ultimate Team here. It's supposed to be tomorrow for the flashbacks. I know it's on MUT Leaks. So these are the cards for tomorrow. We're getting a Bryant Young DT, Titus Howard tackle. We're getting a Blake Cashman linebacker, Andy Dalton quarterback, and Brock Bowers LTD, Matt Milano LTD. So my thoughts on this, Raiders theme team does get Brock Bowers, but again, LTDs, always expensive, can't be a B&D option. Seattle theme team people get Byron Young, he'll get all division chems, so if you want to get the Seattle theme in there. Another meta theme team I think right now is, who else is right now? I mean, Jimmy Graham was a Seahawk, right? There's still a lot of Seahawks out there. Washington's not bad with Sean Taylor and also, what's his name? Sean Taylor, DRC, and Terry McLaurin all help them out. But is there any Washington Commanders here? I don't really see it because it has to be the NFC East for all theme teams. And that goes for Giants and Eagles theme teams as well. But remember, Darius Slay, I don't know about the stats here, guys. I'm just not seeing the stats. But again, will be revealed by EA Sports. We did get Darius Slay, though, for 1.583. Coach K does it again there, okay? Now, again, I really don't know what he'll do up or down. I just like that he's all theme teams and Ozzie Newsome, boosts him +1 all stats. So really, he's a 6'1 corner, which is a little bit better now with, other +1s. And really, besides the X factor, he is endgame, obviously, for that price. So, I mean, having every corner have every X factor, I mean, obviously, it's not really, feasible or should be feasible until at least like May 1st, in my opinion. So I think we're still a few weeks out, definitely of a redux, let alone stuff like that. So it's also one of those things like Sean Taylor. I bought Sean Taylor for 1.6 on Easter. Right now he's 1.7. That's probably a mini snipe, right? You sell him for 1.8 or whatever, overnight tonight or whatever, I get my coins back for him, right? I used him for the last 3 days of gameplay, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and I actually made 20K profit from the 1.8 fee, right? So, I mean, cards like this, cards like Slay, whatever, can you see these cards being under 1 million coins? I mean, I don't know. I mean, Sean Taylor, he already has baked on Deep Zone for the rest of the year. The Avalanche will still go to Extra Pop down the road. And then he still has all of his other abilities and stuff like that. Now, it's not Season 8, so he will be obsolete eventually. And that's why I probably am going to sell him after tonight's stream. But at the end of the day, you want to keep that, loss at a, minimum, okay? Event today, I'm playing more head-to-head seasons, and we'll explain here soon, okay? Exactly, Hemi. With the free, with Calvin Johnson coming out and all that stuff, you probably do want to get rid of Sean's here and all that stuff very, very soon. What's up, Motion Zone? How you doing, bro? Slay won't get a redux. Oh, wow, Rios, damn. Okay. That is true, Josie, very true. You don't like Inside Shade? It's not bad Snow Doe, but remember, inside shade and all that stuff, I mean, it's not a bad ability, I guess. You want to do some shading stuff, but really the one step ahead already gives you an advantage, kind of. So Josh Allen and Jimmy Graham, again, right now we're going over the market right now, you know what I see, stuff like that. So I saw a push today. Okay, Josh Allen was under 800K and he was around 815 earlier today. Okay, so if I go to Josh Allen, you should see some snipes that were closer to the 800K margins, okay, and stuff like that. I think what's been going on all day is people saw the MUT leaks, they saw, the cards, the positions, and, stuff like that. So we do have all the, I actually read this wrong, okay? So when I read this today and I posted it on my YouTube post today of, hey guys, here's some information on the cards and their positions or whatever, I actually was a dumbass. I did not see they were 95s, okay? I really don't think the 95s will get X factors. I think they'll be glitchy, possibly faster than they should be. Even if they have 96 plus speed for a Joey Bosa tight end or whatever, somehow, some way, you could get that to 99 with crystals or other boosts, right? +1 from the Quitter Series theme teams or whatever. So, if you had the Quitter Series +1 for your team, that's why I have a Browns theme team right now, because not every theme team has the luxury of that Collector Series +1. So, for example, Ozzie Newsome, he gives that +1 to all Browns. Not every theme team has that. So him alone is better than the Crystal Saquon Barkley. And he was as low as 300 on Easter. We got him for around that price. And now he's back up, at least, 35% to 400 grand. Okay. But again, with all these all theme team cards or whatever, Josh Allen at 900K, I bought him for around, 820. So, as long as I could sell him for, let's just say right now, sell him for, 910 or whatever, I'm breaking even exactly. So you really can't go wrong breaking even there. Also, his X factors, go away in 2 days. So everyone's X factors for the Easter promo, Sugar Rush, goes away in 2 days. That, I think, is what hurts his value the most. Jimmy Graham, I bought him for 620. I hope you got him in the 600s or even 700s. If you got him in that price range, just easily profit or break even. This is someone who I'd be very careful about though, because even after the X factor goes away, he does have 4 good 0 APs. You would remove the Enforcer Supreme and probably go something else on him, right? But you literally have mid-zone KO, Tackle Supreme, Lurk Artist, and then you could go one more 0 AP if you wanted to. Go a man-to-man if you wanted to, or, stuff like that. But the whole point is, you do get one more ability if you wanted on him. And it's like the guy is 6'7", and he does have some decent theme teams from this list here. So, part of me just feels like you could easily get him up to 98, 99 speed, 6'7". And the man and the zone is just great. 99 man, 99 zone, great hit power still, great play rec. And even his COD is really good without any strat cards or whatever. 95 COD's pretty good for a 6'7" linebacker. So that one, I'll be honest with you, I really don't know. And then I feel more confident in my opinion about Josh Allen just because I feel like what makes him the top end quarterback is he's fast. I like his release without, I don't know, dude. See, this is the problem in the game, dude. I mean, the more and more I think about it, these cards really are going to still be just some of the best cards. Definitely unanimously top 3 because the problem with Josh Allen is he's really fast. And 97 speed on a non-theme team. There's really no other Bills right now in the game of top end meta right now. I don't really see many Bills cards to pair with him, so I wouldn't waste a theme team on him. 97 speed is still fast enough with the 99 throw power stock. The guy probably has fast enough acceleration, okay? He has 99 accel already stock. The guy has one of the best releases in the game. He still has a season 8 bucket for pass lead and playmaker. Playmaker's not that easy to get, bro. You need 95 awareness. And if they have, or 94 awareness, my bad, 94 awareness, okay? If they have an OOP quarterback, is he a high enough awareness as an OOP player to get the playmaker? So, and like, even if they have, even if they have an X factor or whatever, you lose playmaker. Playmaker to me is vital in getting those quick guys downfield and blown coverage. And also he already has built-in dots. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could remove dots. I mean, this is if I really, really wanted to, right? If I wanted to, I could remove dots as well. And I could pay 4 AP for conductor down the road if I really want to, right? So, I mean, I could really get whatever the hell I want out of this card. So, like, him and Jimmy Graham, not going to lie to you, even Aaron Donald, even Calvin Johnson with Most for 2 more weeks, or is it 3 more weeks? His Most is actually 2 more weeks flat until Tuesday, April 21st. This is still a card that, like, again, even after we go through a drop of the All-Star promo, OOP receiver, 6'6" guy, whatever. Well, he's 6'5". And this is someone with route tech and all that stuff. He's still 1.1 mil, almost 300K equity, after the fee, 200 grand equity, whatever. A lot of you guys got him on Easter, like I told you to, for around 820, 800K, whatever. So all I'm saying is this guy, Aaron Donald, stuff like that, I'm just being dead honest. Even Darius Slay, okay? Because the first day of the pack, people are actually buying the packs and all that stuff. He's already 1.9, 2 million coins, okay? So I already have 400 grand equity here in this card almost. I sniped him for 1.58 in the stream today, okay? If you're just joining us, okay? Lucky snipe, right place, right time, okay? Coach K type shit, okay? So these cards, before we go back in the comments here, okay? I'm just very scared because my instincts are telling me what they told me 2 weeks ago when I sold my team and had a loss of coins. And I sold Carmichael, I sold T.O., I regretted it, and I told myself there's still some of the best cards in the game. Especially because they still get, Tavon Austin, Terry McLaurin. They still have route tech in Season 8. So, like, the only thing better is it's not going to be speed. They already have 98 speed stock each. The only problem with these cards is they lose the X factors. But, like, at the end of the day, I mean, I still think the abilities and the stats are really good. So that's kind of my thoughts. And now we'll go back to the comments here, okay? Because I know a lot of people were wondering that question tonight. So whether you're watching the stream now or you're going to rewatch it later, that's the info. We're going to get that question a lot tonight. Should you sell your whole team? I mean, I personally feel like, for me at least, like, I'm going to be okay. I mean, the cards might drop, but they've already, like, I mean, if you bought your team on Easter, you already have a great entry point. So, like, even Tavon Austin, a lot of you guys got him for like 250 to 300. I got him for 350, but even right now at 350, I sell him right now, I break even exactly. So, like, even if he goes down 100 grand right now to 290 on Thursday, he's not going to be 200 grand, okay, flat. That's way too good for what he offers and all that stuff. And even he has, like, 3-4 theme teams, right? So let me see what theme teams he gets here real quick. So yeah, he has 4 theme teams, okay? So like I said, man, I mean, be very careful in who you sell and stuff. Especially cars like Calvin and Aaron Donald when they've been working and stuff like that. Let me see here real quick. So T-Money is correct, okay? So yes, my bad. So yeah, last year you put a 98 in to make them from a 95 to a 98. Got it, bro. My bad, dude, okay? What's up, Matt? You needed some Bucks players. Hopefully we get some for you here for the All-Star promo. The players are already leaked on Twitter, so just see if there's any Bucks players, bro. What's up, Big Bad Boom? Good to see you in the chat, man. What's up, STL? Mr. Comment, bro. What's up, dude? Why is Ryan Kerrigan in his actual position? I don't know, or why can't he be? I know, dude. I mean, they do OOPs all the time in this game. I really don't care, you know, what they do. And again, guys, if you can get Slay for anything like the 1.7, 1.6 range, I mean, this is a really good card, and I'll go over his abilities here in a minute, okay? Does the BND Slay do all +1s too? Question by Snowdo there. So the 97 does not get all theme teams. He's also way slower and not even free. You gotta spend training for him, obviously. The LTD will hold the value for all theme teams, and the guy has really good stats, and the play rec can definitely be boosted by Mike Vrabel or other cards on your theme team. So really good card in my opinion, that Darius Slay. He is 6'1" with the height boost, okay? There it is, STL, got it. Yep, there'll be 98s. Okay, my bad, guys. Yep, missed that from last year, okay, for the 98s. Okay, what's up, Don? Good to see you in the stream, dude. Neurology, you're about to sell your team. Just won Super Bowl. I can play 2K till Thursday. So remember, Neurology, you can sell your team all you want, but if the All-Star promo is no X factors and they're just like maybe like normal X factors, or they have to be X factors as abilities, in my opinion. And, you know, and definitely a Season 8 bucket. Because if not, then why did the Easter cards get Season 8 bucket and not the All-Star promo, okay? I agree, Bradley. I think Josh Allen for the 97 speed is still one of the best quarterbacks in the game. After the X factor's gone, I'm only losing Truz. Just slide. Not a big deal for me, okay? Not a big deal for me, dude, okay? Oh my God, T-Money, Jesus Christ. Disneyland. So, yeah, you're right, STL. So again, guys, I messed up the All-Star promo 95s. I'm going to show it one more time just for liability reasons, okay? Here they are right here, okay? So these are all the cards. They should get 98 versions. Thomas Davis, I believe he is 6'4". He'll be a decent, you know, safety. Panthers, and also I think one more theme team there. There's going to be some really tall players, OOP. Eric Fisher, free safety, you know, stuff like that. So Larry Little, kind of an undersized DT. They're probably a pass. But, you know, all these. But remember one thing, bro. Again, Steve Hutchinson. If I look at that wide receiver right now, how tall was he? Ready? How tall was Steve Hudson? So Steve
Hudson, the actor and director, is.
So Steve Hutchinson was 6'5", okay? So Calvin Johnson is 6'5", right? So, and like, it's like, you know, again, like Calvin Johnson, I'm not sure what he gets after the conversion here. We'll check right now. So he gets deep elite forever, and then he still gets red zone threat when Moss goes away. So it's something. It's not great, but I wish it was like, you know, mid elite or whatever. But, you know, and then he still gets all his other things, okay? But sadly, well, he does lose his other 0 AP ability buckets. So I don't think he'll last forever. But the point is, though, I don't know if he'll lose the value you think he will when the All-Star promo drops. I think he'll lose his value the most when it gets closer and closer to April 21st. You know, the draft promo, season 8, whatever. True, JG. Yep, the Melt the Champions, right? What up, Marinos? How you doing, bro? What's up, KFG? In the chat, man. What's up, KFG? All right, Ghost for Life. What's up, man? How you doing, bro? The Bucks are so underrated in Madden. They are, Matt. I'm sorry about Mike Evans, by the way, bro. I think the most underrated team next year everyone's going to sleep on them every year is the Niners, dude. People undermine the Niners, dude. I mean, they're getting Nick Bosa back healthy. Dre Greenlaw is back with Fred Warner healthy. And then also you have Mike Evans. Mike Evans now. I mean, he is a little bit older and I get it, but the Niners never really had a deep threat, like one-on-one deep. Now they have a deep threat, George Kittle in the middle, and then underneath Ricky Pearsall or McCaffrey. I mean, it's going to be deathly for Kyle Shanahan. So honestly, if I had to really bet right now, one of the guarantees for playoffs, I like them, the Rams, Seahawks are even really good too. Easily the best division in football, in my opinion. Those are three like contenders. The Niners, I mean, they still won a playoff game versus the Eagles. I mean, yeah, they got killed versus Seattle, but like at the end of the day, dude, they're still a good team. The Rams, obvious reasons, right? They were in the Final Four, okay? So I just feel like, I mean, the NFL next year, dude, there's going to be a lot of changes. And the Buccaneers sadly got worse. Man, I'm sorry. The Browns, we're not really better either, dude. So I'm not going to be biased, okay? But, you guys lost Levante David and Mike Evans. It's going to be really tough, dude, for you guys to come back from that. But good luck. You still have, Ibuka. He's got to step up a little bit more and do stuff like that. Chris Godwin, he's getting older and older now as well. So it's going to be tough, bro. Very tough, okay? Slay sucks, Daniel. What? Come on, Daniel. Hell no. That's not true, bro. Dude, I'm telling you right now, Daniel, okay? Some of the corner X factors are not what you think they are. Understand that, like, so here's Darius Slay, okay, right now, right? So we got him for 1.58 mil, okay? So obviously the first thing is he gets all theme teams, okay? So I'm running my Browns theme team, come on down, okay? Stuff like that. And then if you want to, he gets extra boost too from another theme team. If you have it in your arsenal, he actually gets double theme teams. So for what it's worth, for extra stats or whatever, agility, right? Get that agility higher and higher, right? Because if you have a theme team here, only a 10 theme team gives you +1 agility, and obviously the Browns theme team gives you agility too, so that's higher agility, right? So I don't really have one right now that's in this arsenal, but we'll just pick one. Okay, let's go with it. Okay. So again, I personally think that you have to have the pick artist. Okay. I think that I wish he had secure tackler or whatever, but he doesn't. Okay. Only 8 tackle on this card. Okay. But that would really make it an end game card. Like really, really. But you have to have pick artist. Okay. He already has 1 step and deep zone for the rest of the year. So at that point, he has to be an outside corner. Has to be. He will be 6'1" with the +1 of Ozzie Newsome. Okay. And stuff like that. But then what I would do is I would personally go. He does get a season 8 bucket as well, which helps his cause. Okay. So I would go medium route KO here. We run a lot of man coverage or cover 2 man, whatever. So we already have deep zone KO, medium route KO. Probably going to go deep route KO here. Okay. For, a deeper ball, one-on-one, whatever, go for a KO chance there. If I have, 1 step behind him, I can still maybe knock it out or whatever. And then honestly, for the last one for 0 AP, it's a little bit tougher. We already have 1 step, deep zone, pick artist. I do run a lot of zone, all that stuff. Short route KO, not really worried about like a 5-yard pass being knocked out as much. I'd probably rather go mid-zone KO because there are some times where that is, it does work on corners pretty well. Okay. So that's my stack. All that for 1 AP is immaculate, obviously. And really all you're missing, in my opinion, is secure tackler or an X factor. But like, which X factor are you going to go? Universal is baked on 1 step ahead and knockouts. The only knockouts I don't have are really flat zone or short route, but really your outside corners, that's more for your slot corners, really. Shorter routes. So my outside corners are more medium stuff, deep stuff, and that's what mid and deep KOs are for there with my pick artist and 1 step ahead, let alone +1 all stats and +1 height Browns theme team, okay? The Brett Cott, when is the golden ticket pack open? It already opened yesterday, and what happened yesterday was we did not pull one, okay? We will have it tomorrow as well, so I will likely stream tomorrow. Now remember though, we're not getting the all-star reveals though until Thursday morning. Sadly, I'll be at work then. So don't expect any all-star stat reveals until Thursday morning, but tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, make sure you open up, those packs, and hopefully you pull a golden ticket, okay? Other comments I missed here real quick. So you're not wrong, JG. Again, I get what you're saying, but all I'm trying to say is, how do we know that the Sugar Rush theme team ends? So it doesn't say it ends, does it? So if I go right now to strategy here, or sorry, chemistry, this right here, does it say it's nerfed? Does anyone know if they're ending the Sugar Rush +1 speed? I don't know if they're gonna do it or not. Team of the year didn't go away. Because if it doesn't go away, all those +1s right there is still valid, for all these cards that have 98 or 99 speed. So Allen would have 98 speed, Kool-Aid McKinstry still 98 speed, DeGene 98 speed, DRC 99 speed on the theme team and that. So that's the ultimate question. If it goes away guaranteed, I'm more sold. If it's questionable, that's your risk. Okay. Other comments here that I missed. Chris K. Calvin Johnson free safety will be really cracked. I agree. You could run a Lions theme team, Calvin Johnson, Darius Slay for bonus coverage, and then obviously Calvin Johnson free safety, right? Really cool. Okay. Will rookie premieres be worth it? It is every year, Justin. It is every year. Make sure you have over 10 million minimum. And even that, you might have to grind a little bit more. I would say for you to feel safe, 15 mil or more seems pretty accurate, okay? If I sell every player in my binder right now, I should be closer to 12 million coins. I'm about in the midst of where I should be, but I'm nowhere near safe. It's just, I'm in the range of being done, but we still have almost 3 months for that until early July. That's 3 months away, bro. I think we'll be okay for now, okay? Also, keep in mind, actually, I just forgot, okay? We do have an extra 2 million coins. Remember one thing, guys. I do have the token for Thursday, okay? But before I play my Super Bowl, guys, real quick, okay? So, the thing I'll say is, I'm going to say it right now, and make sure you remember this forever, okay? So, under collectibles, if you have an event token, okay, a big if, and you want to save it, right, for the new player that drops, and you claim it right away for the event champion, right? These players, the cheapest I've ever seen it right away is 1.5 mil. Even a left tackle from the event, Jason Peters, was almost 2 million. So new event players, especially with the new promo boosts or X factors or trends in the game, new AP buckets, the event player gets it, right? So sometimes they're all theme teams. Most times are not, right? Donald Parham was in season 3 for Zero Chill and all that stuff, or is it season 4, whatever season it was for Zero Chill, right? Some event players do get all theme teams, okay? But my advice for this is do not claim it in the first hour and a half. Because everyone who saves it does it, he drops, and then it goes back up like a stock about 2 hours in. So I'm going to claim it 2 hours in. I come home from work anyway at 3:30. So at 3:30, I'll see what happens, follow the trend, and then worst case scenario, if the event player is really that bad, I do have one more week until next week's player, and there will be one more player next week. And then it'll be probably over, okay? For season 7 at least, okay? Yeah, I get it, Matt. You guys have a Buka, I get it. But Mike Evans was really generational for your team. So that will be a missed player, not going to lie, okay? Other comments here I missed, bro. The X Factors, JG, I know. I mean, I just feel like the X Factors just, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I mean, I love the unstoppable force on Micah Parsons, whatever, but like Truz, Freight Train, I mean, all these matter, but like, I still think the stats, the ability buckets, the theme team speed boost, if it still exists, like, that's what makes Sugar Rush, in my opinion, still really good, okay? Nice job in the Rogers. Safe to go. Nice job, bro. All-Star probably will have baked on X Factors, correct? So, David, they should, but it is EA Sports. You never know. And if it's not, then it's Season 8 confirmed. We're going to have baked on X Factors probably for the draft promo, which is going to be late April, okay? Let's see here. Other comments. I don't think they're taking the speed boost away. I still have it on free agency chem. Probably, Martez. Probably, dude. Y'all think the event is less sweaty now? I still have yet to win it. Yeah, I mean, Shrew Farms, dude. I mean, I think the event is still sweaty in my opinion. And by the way, I'm making an executive decision here. I'm going to go ahead and probably cut Darrell Revis. Actually... yeah, I really don't know who I want to cut, honestly. The Revis card plays really well for me. I'm going to actually cut McKinstry, I think. Actually, which sounds weird. Because I have the AP savings for it, so... and then, you know, in comes the, you know, Slay right away. Darrell Revis is really 6 foot because I have +1 all brown stuff. He still has a great stack. Pick artist, flat zone, mid zone, one step, and that's all for a slot corner. And those are the KOs you want in a slot corner. Okay. And again, his stats right here, they're still 99 almost every physical stat. You know, let alone 97 COD. He has higher play rec than McKinstry, which somewhat matters. And then obviously Darius Slay here wrote for his stats here. So here is Darius Slay, okay? And I do want to get a Browns here for a 30 Browns real quick. Do I have a left guard for the Browns here real quick? Somehow, some way, Batonio or some bullshit. I do. So now I have a 30 Browns. Perfect. Okay. So a 30 Browns. Here we go. 30 Browns and I think 20 Washington. Let me confirm Washington's a 20 still here real quick. Really, Shrewd? I disagree. I think that Darius Slay is worth it for the all-theme team aspect. And I think that, you know, when you see his boost here, right here, you know, 99 jump, 99 speed. The guy literally has every stat 99 except play rec, but even that's a 96. And that could be higher if I have a 50-50 theme team. So if I go to Cleveland here real quick, right? A 35 theme team, you know, a 40 theme team. Well, now I have higher agility, higher play rec, right? So I could easily go for a higher Browns theme team. Just right now, I'm not doing that, okay? So you could get that agility and play rack up to 97 easily, and then it's 97 every stat. His COD is a 98 for me. And then obviously he pretty much has every knockout that you would want. And then you have no secure tackler and no X factor. But what X factor would you put on him? Avalanche? Not many corners get Avalanche. We even talked about it in the Discord. Avalanche on a corner, Terrell Owens, did not get great results for a lot of people, okay? For me, down in the Discord, whatever. I mean, what would you really do? Bottlenecks? I mean, yeah, maybe, but can't you do your other two corners bottlenecks, you know? So, like, you know, I mean, I don't know, man. You know, I mean, I think there's a lot of hate in this card right now. I mean, he's very affordable. He's all theme teams. The guy's really 6'1" now, so it's 6 foot. Nope. He's 6'1" now because of the Browns plus 1 inch. So, I mean, I think that, you know, he's a great card. And we'll see how he plays here tonight. In the fucking Sumo, baby! Now, guys, there is an opportunity pack for 25 bucks. I think a lot of people are buying that or the $100 bundle, but here's the problem. Even though this pack is here for maybe a week, 5 days, whatever, right? He's very cheap today because he's brand new. Everyone's buying that pack. You know, well, sorry, not everyone, okay? But if you're going to buy the pack, you might as well buy it the first day when he's worth the most. And then everyone always sells it, they panic sell him, and then it goes back up because less and less, it's just how the math works, right? Less and less people are going to buy his pack after today. If you're going to buy it, you're going to buy it today because it's the first day and it's a brand new content. Who is going to wait until Saturday to buy that pack? I would question your sanity, okay? So if you're going to buy it, it's today. So there's a high volume, and that's why he's cheaper today. And again, we got him for 1.58. It's automatic break even or better, okay? Now, what does McKinstry go for, though, real quick? Again, we may seem bankrupt, but at the end of the day, dude, I mean, we're kind of far from it because we had the event player coming out for coins on Thursday. Kool-Aid McKinstry for 368. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I mean, part of me thinks, hey, by the way, I wanted to let you guys know about this real quick. I wonder if I'm gonna win it or not, okay? So there is a BND auction I might win here. So I had the highest bid right now on MUT GG. Okay, I'm shocked. So it's any non-LTD, non-ranked MUT player item. So it can't be a ranked item, like, you know, ranked, from head-to-head ranked. And it can't be an LTD. But what about Aaron Donald? Aaron Donald is a SEC card. And even though it's expensive, that's still a non-LTD, non-ranked card. So I mean, if you guys want to outbid me, then do it, fine. I mean, I would be a little bit sad from that, from a backstab from me. But if you want to take my idea, go ahead. But I'm going to spend all my points here on MUT GG. These are free points you got to spend. And I might get a free card here. Now, I don't know if it's auctionable or not. Or BND, or if you get, I mean, can you get banned from this or whatever? Like, anyone know what this is? I mean, it ends in 1 hour, so if you're interested, then you have to do it here soon. If you want to outbid me, but I mean, that's my plan. A free Donald? Damn. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know if that's allowed or not, but they've been doing that for like 3 years. They've been doing those auctions for 3 years, so it is legitimate on MUT GG. Matt, I would not buy the pack. No. Thanks, JG. I would not buy the pack. I am a huge advocate for NMS, and I always will be. Don't buy the pack, please, okay? Save your money for next year's game at this point in the game, okay? Those $20, Matt, that's 1/4 off next year's game, dude. So, you know, that's my advice. But if you can't stop yourself, buy it and good luck. Okay? Other comments I missed, bro. Motion zone. Oh, damn, dude. All right, T-Money, you're about to die, bro. Thanks, bro. See ya, man. Look up how the Chiefs can move the ball up the goal line. True, dude. All right, guys, here we go, man. So should I sell McKinstry, though? That's the question. I mean, I really don't know, dude. I mean, right now, he's relatively down a lot right now. Oh, duh, because of the Darius Slay market, yeah. I mean, he was 400 plus yesterday easily. Now he's back up to almost 370. At that point, I'm going to probably actually keep him. All right, here we go. Let's play. The corner market is right now down bad. Here we go, guys. The Super Bowl in Cleveland. If we win 200 grand, we're out of bankruptcy. Not a lot of coins, but we're out of bankruptcy. You want to try to stream snipe me, man? Here's your chance. Good luck. Come play me, dude. Beat my ass on stream. Slimeball KK, is that one of you guys? All right, let's go. This guy has Josh Allen too, so he has Josh Allen. Tavon should be a good game, okay? The Super Bowl is upon us. 160K difference is really what you're playing for, not 200 grand. The difference between winning and losing is 160 grand. Coach K has won 7 straight games here in head-to-head seasons. Some bullshit rage quits, whatever. But at the end of the day, dude, we are off tonight. And again, we're playing Gauntlet every weekend starting this Friday. Here we go. Neighbors. Greenlaw on the tackle there. All right, can we win the Super Bowl here, folks? And get those coins for you guys. If not, obviously it's a little bit of a letdown, okay? You came all this way. Let's go. The worst thing you want to do is be demoted. All right, Darius Slay, far left of your screen. Handoff. It's going to cut in! And it was actually DeGene on the hit stick whiff there. I thought that was Sean Taylor there in the cut in. I tried to bait him into cutting in there. Did not work. Okay. So when he runs gun tight, one thing I'll say, I always like to start my flats at 5 because that does a really good job at stopping the drags and also in generic small out routes or even zigs. Now right there, that was not good. Okay. Some quick passes here by my opponent. If he runs the ball a lot or see, I don't like gun tight, dude. Gun tight can be very tough to blitz against. A very powerful formation. Everyone's close, stuff like that. In the flat there, the 5-yard flat, there's Hamilton, give him 1. But here we are in the Super Bowl, folks. He seems to be right now a gun-tight spammer. Call it an ebook, whatever. But, I mean, I call 5 wide a lot, so I'm not going to judge too much here. But Coach K is going to send the heat now. I'm in the flats here again. Make him throw it in the seams here. And in the air, it could have been picked. No sack there. 3rd and 9. And here comes Coach K's cover 0. Or I'm sorry, cover 2 man. Now we're going to man people up here. Hope for a non-handoff here. But knowing my luck here, he'll end the ball off. I'm going to shade outside as well. I see a lot more outside routes. Damn it. See, a deep pass over the middle, that's where I want to see those safeties come down on those avalanches. Like, look, right there. The safeties, when they come down, it's just like, come on. Like, there's 2 guys right there. I mean, fucking do your job, dude. And again, guys, it's going to be really tough here against this gun-tight defense, gun-tight offense here. I mean, I'm saying the flats right now, dude. I mean, make him go deep. Damn it, I missed it. Yep. Again, Tavon Austin. I mean, after... Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, tough first drive, dude. I had 3rd down and 9. I mean, I had a few chances for some avalanches, but failed. I mean, let's see if I can score here, dude. Fuck. I do not individually shade. No, I don't. Individually shading is definitely recommended to those that can do it. I might practice my like fingers and stuff for like, you know, muscle memory and stuff, you know, like in the off season or whatever. But, you know, all those things can be off season additions or whatever, or crap like that. All right, he's running like a cover zero here a little bit. So let's check his abilities here. Terrell Owens, Avalanche, but no Enforcer Supreme. And I want you guys to know that. He also has Avalanche on Carmichael. So he has 2 Avalanches. We've already diagnosed that. Jamal Adams, he has Jamal Adams. I don't see where his normal X factors are, though. I see Micah Parsons' X factor. Why does he not use the other X factors, though? That might be a mistake from my opponent here. Josh Allen throw it away there. I see that he has Micah Parsons' Unstoppable Force, the normal X factor, but where's Brisker? Momentum shift. Where's... Maybe he forgot to activate it. Small coaching mistake here by my opponent, but very minuscule. He has some passive X factors. Aaron Donald, of course. Terrell Owens. I believe he's using that Relentless on Garrett. Yep. There's that drag. Separation. It's going to be short by a half yard. Very unlucky there by Coach K there, a half yard short. Even with the route tech and the short stride there by Tavon Austin, 1/2 yard away here from the first down. That's how you lose games, guys. Here we go. We got to convert this. Hopefully Shockey in the flat here. And they're probably screwed here, guys. Yep. Every single person was covered. Wow. That is absolutely unreal, bro. We got so fucking screwed, dude, on the inches. That's why I said, bro, this game is so fucking brutal. I mean, I'm not even really going to rage about that. That's just what football is, but, like, just move on, dude. That's sucky. I mean, whatever, dude. Chew the whole half. Here we go. I mean, it's a half yard, dude. I mean, that's when you know it's just luck's not in your favor. The only thing I do regret in calling that spacing is, and I'm going to adjust it next time it happens, make sure you have one deep route because he shaded underneath there and everyone was guarded. If I do a streak, it was probably a touchdown. He probably shaded underneath in 4th and inches, dude. 14-0, dude. It's not good. And again, I mean, he has Avalanches too, so it's going to be a really tough game here. But we can't give up. I mean, in the air, almost picked. I mean, that's a bailout. I don't know how it's not caught. I've been seeing a lot of balls on my team just not caught in traffic. I mean, catch the fucking ball respectfully. I'm going deep here. I think he's shading underneath. Look, I have a step against Carmichael with T.O. Nice. I think he's shading underneath there. Because that should not be an open streak there. Newsom only has 98 speed for me, so... Here's McLaurin. Give him 6. A touchdown here would be nice for Cleveland. You still have, 3 Avalanches with Jimmy Graham total. You cannot give up here in this game so quickly. And here comes a small ball here in single back. And again, I gained maybe a half yard there. I mean, it's just so tough. We are going to chew clock, actually. Fuck it. It's really tough here in the red zone. I really don't know what we're going to do here to score. It's not going to be easy. Stick might work here for the out route. The slant worked. There's Calvin Johnson. Touchdown Cleveland. They're in the Super Bowl here. Let's go. Coach K isn't a gamble here and go for 2 as actually no, he's not. They're gonna go for 1. Because I mean he already stopped my spacing play once, so. Again, I mean this guy has both avalanches here, T.O. and Carmichael. You can't sell AD again, bro. That's what I'm saying, dude. I mean, even Sean Taylor is really good for that turnover chance, and he has 99 speed for me with deep zone KO for the other stuff. So that's not a fumble. Was that fucking Sean Taylor or Greenlaw on the hit? Come on, dude. I'm telling you, the avalanche fumbles are there, dude. Again, we have 8 yards here. He'll probably run the ball here, dude. I mean, that should be caught. He got, yeah. See, he keeps calling bench. I'm just going to shade outside. Like, there are more outside pass commit. I need a hit stick different than fucking cities. Let's go. Come on, come down. This player just a fucking spammer, dude. I mean, God. I feel like gun tight's one of the worst to call mid blitz in, too. It's a great hit there by DRC, but it's not an avalanche. Again, I mean, I really can't call mid blitz versus gun tight. It's too compressed in the box. The outsides are exposed. The deep middle is too exposed. I feel like I have to stay in dime defense. Keep pass committing here until outside shade, until he runs the ball here. But once he runs the ball here, I could be screwed. Even right, I had an outside shade there. Come on, Dejeen, let's go. My guys are getting beat here, dude. I'm going to try cover 2 here. Very risky here in cover 2, but... it's just too easy. What's up, DeAndre? Good to see you, man. I might try to blitz here. Got it. Let's go. Get the ball. First down, Cleveland. Hamilton has done it. They baited him. What a dumbass. Why would you cut in knowing we're going as avalanches? What a dumb play by my opponent. They have him in the seam. It's picked. Even with pass lead, the ball can't get there in time. I have a fucking seam pass. I mean, whatever, dude. It's fine. Nice play. I mean, it's a tight throw. I mean, it's fine, dude. It's still stupid, though. I have pass lead. That ball needs to be able to get there faster, dude, in my opinion. That may end the game, but we'll see. Again, shade outside, bro. Shade outside. Finally, a drop in traffic, and it's up the clock, too. We got to have our hooks at 5 yards to be on the end zone, like sticks. I would stay in cover 2 as well. Flats, 5-yard flats, 5-yard hooks. Packed! First down! They had the in route all the way. Coach K knows the meta, and he anticipated the in route. They got him. First down. What a play there by Hamilton. Play rack. They might go to Calvin Johnson Most. One-on-one, Calvin Johnson. It's packed. I mean, you have Most, right? And it's just one of those scenes where it's, again, just next play. I mean, we get screwed in the game every time, so. I mean, I get it. You know, it's risky, but, you know, I mean, I have an ability and stuff, and it's one-on-one. I'm getting bumped. It's a bad throw by Josh Allen again. Just fucking cringe, bro. Horrible. Inconsistent in this game. Fumble! First down, Cleveland! Wow! The Avalanches work again. I don't believe it. What a Super Bowl we have tonight. Amazing. Going for it all again to Calvin Johnson. Oh, he almost caught it. All right, Coach K gets ball at half. What a Super Bowl this has been. 2 avalanches for Coach K. It further proves why first of all, Kyle Hamilton, you can't get him anymore. So me having him, remember guys, he has avalanche I think until the 21st too. But I mean, I'm glad I got Hamilton because he's 6'5" now with Newsome. I mean, he's not great in man coverage, I think, but like he's still really good for the Avalanche as an ability. But I also could understand why you went Bijan or someone else, BND, but I still like that he's really tall for a safety and great hit power and Avalanche, whatever. Here we go. What a Super Bowl here in Cleveland. They are really being opportunistic. Here is McLaurin. Past midfield. We have a game. Wow. What a game. Cleveland is getting it done. 3 turnovers now in the red zone. Very low odds. 1 user pick. Well, really 3 user turnovers. 2 user hit sticks. And here we go. Hand off. There's Foster. Give him 2. We kind of want to see that be a little bit more, dude. I mean, seriously? I mean, break one, you bastard. Scary Terry, here we go, baby. Woo! Come on, man. Allen. If that was T.O., it could have been a fumble. It was Tillman instead on the hit. And this is where they get their bread and butter here in Cleveland. You got to be able to convert these here if you want a chance to win this game. They're going to run verticals here. Dude, that Moss ability, bro, I swear it only works. It doesn't work as much as you think, dude. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, Hizzy throws, 4th and 2. They got to go for it. And this is exactly where they're going to probably stay in the 5 wide. Here we go. It's now or never for Cleveland. Blown coverage! This game is tied! In Super Bowl 60! Coach K saw on the outside. Josh Allen gets up. Touchdown Cleveland. He throws, Jamal Adams. Could have been roughing the passer, but you know what? Again, this game is tied. That blown coverage glitch. Sometimes there's an alignment glitch in the defense. You see the guy not aligning a defender? Pre-snap read, that's your first read. Again, Coach K improvising pre-snap. 14-all, here we go. 14-0 run for Cleveland. 3 turnovers on the last 3 defensive drives. We have a game here in Super Bowl 60. Neighbors. Here we go, folks. What a game. 160K in the line here. This is why we came to pay to be here, man. Let's go. Here we go, baby. If I were him, I would definitely consider running the ball here. He throws in the flat a lot here, guys. See, that's a really tough... That's against Darius Slay, too. With man-to-man KOs. 10 yards there, medium route KO. I don't really understand why those are caught. I mean, I'm not trying to be a smart ass. I mean, seriously. I don't understand why those are caught. Almost packed! First down. Coach K switched it there for the corner route. Not good enough, though. Oh, my bad. I'm bucking the quarter. My bad. My bad, Josie. Yeah, we're in the 3rd. Yeah, my bad. All right, here we go. My bad, guys. Yeah, we can now see the quarter. Nope. Kyle Pitts to the 3. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. My God, fucking. Probably a handoff here after the pick he had last time. Finally a drop. 2nd and goal. 5-yard flats are perfect. They had their hooks at 5 yards. They're going to change it to 10. That way you have a better chance to guard the back of the end zone on those in routes. The best chance possible for those in routes. If 10-yard hooks can't stop it, no one can. And an inverted zig there. Touchdown, McLaurin. Should have been ready for it, guys. Inverted zig. They have the in routes, man. I'm telling you. Backwards drag. Zig route. Inverted zig. They want you to wash the middle, or vice versa, wash the zig, and then the in route's open. That's all it is. You can't really guard both. I am shocked this guy has not ran the ball enough. Maybe he is worried about the avalanche hits. I mean, I really don't know, but regardless, what a game. What a game, folks. What a game. What's up, Chris Smith? Good to see you, dude. 21-14. Scary Terry time. Here we go. Pretty good team here. Carmichael, T.O., Randy Moss, a lot of tall guys. Jamal Adams plays well on a theme team, obviously. They're going to Calvin Johnson, but he got sacked. Couldn't even get the fucking ball off. I got sacked again. I'm getting sacked right away. I don't have any time. The mascot kind of giving up on me there. What the fuck are you doing, mascot? Fuck you. Yards underneath. Tavon Austin makes it manageable. 4th and 3. Good vision there by Josh Allen. And now it comes down to this. 4th and 3 for Cleveland. Can they get it? Allen's really good, bro. Really good. I playmakered someone, but I playmakered the wrong guy. I wanted playmaker triangle upfield. Or Newsome or whatever. I still think 5 wide here is probably the move. Go for a quick slant or a quick streak if he shades underneath. Fourth down and 3. Here we go. Fans on their feet. In the Super Bowl. He's got it! First down, Newsome. Hey, alert, alert, alert. They got it off. In the nick of time. They went through their progressions there. Triangle was covered. Trying to improvise here, chewing some clock. Coach K now is back in it. Trying to chew the whole half, though, for overtime. Underneath, we got avalanches. 2nd and 10. What a job to convert a 3rd down and 27 in their own back of the end zone. What a job there by Cleveland to convert that. Newsome had the angle. Give him 7. 2-minute warning here in Cleveland. At this point, you have to chew the half. It's overtime in the Super Bowl or you lost. And that's just what it is. It's a stone cold hard fact. You should not get the ball back, nor should you want to. Coach K has 2 plays here for 4 yards. Here we go, dude. The taco trade is back on. True, John, true. But my question, John, or Don, is... John, you want Don or John, dude? Just pick one, please. Thank you. And then we'll talk, okay? Here we go. Go for 2, Taser. I don't know, bro. It's really hard to go for 2 versus this kind of player, but he already stopped spacing once. Sacked right away, 4th and 12. They gotta go hurry up now. They're gonna probably go a curl route here in Njoku. It's again blown coverage! Touchdown, Cleveland! You have to be careful. There's a known glitch in the game, and I'm not proud of it, but if you're not aligned, you're not aligned. Coaching mistake there by the Falcons. I thought he had a weird Dragons uniform for a reason there, but yeah. 21 all. Coach K's 2 for 2 on 4th down. This game is far from over with avalanches. Here we go. You want Don or John? John? All right, John. See, John, the question is, though, whether it's because of Iran or not, I wonder if that's going to be a fake market or it's actually going to go down tomorrow and shit. Come on, hit him hard, Sean! You're doing this! Hit him hard. And here we go for the Super Bowl. Oh! Here we go, baby. Coach K. Here we go, baby. This is it. Handoff. Give him 9. Coach K has no chance but to suffocate his men here tonight. And play underneath. That's dropped. It's caught. Hey, ref! Hey! You're gonna make that a catch, ref? How is supposed being caught, ref? I got guys right there in the flat. Or I got 0-yard flats now, ref. That's bullshit. You're giving him that shit? Come on, dude. He's gonna play cover 2 here. You know what? We gotta hold our ground here and dime. He wants to run. Let him run here. Go for the avalanche, Hamilton. Oh, it's almost packed. A thought of a sack. Brisker he almost caught it there. Damn. Coach K is gonna blitz. Here comes that blitz. He's in field goal range here. I might do it. You cannot give up here. 0-yard flats. They're pressing in the flat. Comes down to this. Will he go deep? Yes, it's fact! First down! Coach K's defense has done it! The cover 2 gamble! Yeah! This one's gonna be packed! They got him! Can they get it done? Or will Coach K choke? Dude, hey, ref! Hey! I'm getting fucking... Man! I don't have no time! I'm calling hike! I'm like... I can't get rid of the fucking ball! Can someone help me? My God, ref! I'm calling hike and I'm getting suffocated out here! Can someone please help me? My God! McLaurin underneath! They are in field goal range. Hey! We're gonna do one more deep shot here with timeout. I might run a single back streak here. Max protect. If he shades underneath, I might have a look here in the red zone, dude. Can they win Super Bowl 60? They're going to Newsome deep. If he run commits here, maybe. There's the look! Coach K! Grab the Gatorade! You may have just won Super Bowl 60! Woo, baby! Yeah! The Coach K special. Woo! Suck him in like a vacuum cleaner, baby. The single back works again, baby. What a run, baby. Dude, I know it's only head-to-head seasons, baby, but you know what? It's glory. It's in my name tonight. Super Bowl 60, baby. That's why you play the game, man. That's why we play the game, man. Down 14-0. Coach K's defense finds a way, dude. Where there's a will, there's a way. All right, back in the end zone, dude. What a call. What a call. I know, dude, I fucking intercepted their telecom and I heard what the D coordinator said. He said, they're in single back. We're not giving them any more inches. They're going to get in field goal range. Oh, they're going to run the ball. They're going to get closer. That's cool. Hey, set, hike. And we fucking went deep, dude. We sucked them in, and we fucking got you, gun tight. I got you right where I wanted you. Super Bowl 60! Cleveland! You have won the Super Bowl! Yeah! Woo! That's why you play the game, man! There it is! Gatorade! On Coach Stefanski! The Cleveland Browns, baby! The Cleveland Browns! Yeah! Let's go, high alert! Let's go, baby! Cover 2, man! Cover 2! Dude, the reason why you call it cover 2, though, there is you want him to go deep. You're baiting him to go deep. Everything underneath is covered. Supposedly, 3 hook zones, 2 flat zones. They got the shit. I got the back end. He threw the ball. He did get a bad animation, I'm not going to lie to you. But DRC was right there. It's intercepted. What a play, baby. Super Bowl champs, man. I'm so proud of this football team, man. Way to get it done, boys. Way to get it done. Josh Allen, man. Dude, he had some glitchy... Dude, can I see the replay on some of those sacks? I still think the play of the game... I mean, look how quick and glitchy that... Look at that. I mean, how much time do you have here? 1, 2, sacked. 2 seconds. Wow. But 4th down and 27, or 3rd down and 27. See, I don't know why he would do a 3-man rush there, though. Bad coaching by him. We're able to roll out and find Tavon in the back end there with a dead eye on the run. Get some of that yardage back. Avoid the avalanches. I think the key of that game was he had 2 or 3 avalanches, and we came away with no avalanche fumbles on offense. Good job, guys. Thank you so much, Chris. Thanks, guys, bro. Dude, all I'm saying, send the Fortnite. There it is, Chris. That was for you guys, man, to tune in. The content, everything, bro. That was for you guys, man. That was for you guys, bro. Giving you guys the best gameplay content I can give you, bro. I mean, I know it's head-to-head seasons, bro, but, I mean, it's been a little bit sweaty recently, dude. I mean, I heard a lot of players playing that shit recently, man. Because, I mean, that game was one of the longest possible, probably like a half hour or so game, but those 3-minute quarters are supposed to be quicker games, okay? Wow, what a game, dude. What a game. I mean, see, those are the moments that make this game fun. And I think it is worth all the stress, or if you want to call it that, stress, bullshit, whatever. I mean, like that, to me, that's like that, like, and it goes for real life too. Like, we all have these tough moments, but like there are moments in life when you tell yourself, This is why I'm alive, right? And I'm not saying it's, it's Madden football and, we live for Madden, but like, for a video game, obviously, those are the moments in the video game where you really feel like, yeah, this is why I play the game. Because, I mean, that guy was a sweat. I mean, he ran probably one of the better cover zero schemes. I mean, the guy had like hike, sack right away, hike. I mean, the guy did bag me decently well. My deep ball got picked off 2-3 times. I mean, really, I won 10-8, 10-8 in the final four. I mean, it's a bullshit championship, man, if I've ever seen it. Coach K has done it, man. Wow. I'm just so happy, man. It feels great to be back and, Super Bowl and, fucking win, man. Let's go. We've been so opportunistic, man, this year. Oh, wow, I got a Redux or tan. Oh, wow, only 10K coins, damn. Let's go, account it. Let's go, baby. 0 hooks instead of 0 flats. Oh, damn, Jordan, that's not good, dude. Nano Blitz, yeah, it was, bro. Thanks, Sal. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Jordan. Thanks, guys. All this shit right here is just going to be training, guys, okay? Again, guys, I hope you don't mind me taking my bag here, guys, okay? The pack is shit anyway, okay? So take your coins. I gave you guys Darius Slay gameplay tonight as well. I'm still playing a few more games here for sure. I can't promise a whole nother season here, but I'll play a few more games here for sure. But, I mean, that game was over a half hour, bro. What a game. Now we're not bankrupt over, almost 300 grand here. Daily goals are done. Let me sell some things for training here for maybe some all-star rerolls down the road. Even these guys can be quick sold here for all I care. I mean, some small rerolls down the road there, okay? But again, bro, let me see what's Parsons going for actually right now. Right now, Parsons is, wow, under 700 grand, damn. So real quick here. On Scary Terry, definitely route tech, other stuff. Well, true, Fuller Boy, true. I mean, the problem is, Fuller Boy, though, the reason they do that, though, is to make you get the 99 version. I mean, that's, I'm not going to say it's obvious, but I might, do I have any Easter players? I don't think so. Because I'm so close to maxing out. Oh, yeah, no, I have the 95 Samson as a backup. How much is Samson right now as a backup? He was around 100 grand. No, he was cheaper than that on Easter Day. He's back up to over 100 grand. I know he sells for some carrots. Because I do want to max out DRC. He's not bad. He has a Season 8 bucket, too, which is crazy for a free card. And by the way, if you're joining us, bro, I got Slay for 1.83 mil. Or sorry, 1.58 mil. 1.58 mil right now is 1.8. So we still easily made profit. Even if it's like 60K profit right now, that's still profit. But I'm going to keep him. I think he'll stabilize or go up. I think the first day, he's usually sadly the cheapest. And then if all-star corners are a letdown, he's all theme teams for those, +1 height, plus stats, whatever. So, let me go to head-to-head here again. Let's keep playing. Yeah, I know, Fuller Boy. Oh, the 97 Pat Pete last year. I got you, bro. I got you. I got the 99 account, yeah. Is Terry worth it for BND or just keep Tavon? At this point, the cards are so cheap, like coin-wise. They used to be over 600, 700. Then it was like 650, 640. That BND was better. But now that they're under 400 normal, I would just buy him and not waste 10,000 carats. I mean, that's my take. All right, I got reset the app, bro. What the fuck? Again, we should be very close to 5,000 tickets saved over for next season as well. I'm not going to max out Brandon Marshall. But again, guys, quality win undoubtedly there for Coach K. And, you know, great win. And let's go win another Super Bowl. Let's go. I won, baby. Let's go. You're funny, JG. Tavon Austin is really good. And it's also a reason why selling your team, I think, doesn't do as much as you think. I mean, I still have over 2 million coins if the event is good and the event goes for something, because I'm not fucking that. I'm not that bankrupt, dude. I'm not. Like, we have the coins. I want to play at least, 1 or 2 more games here. Depends how sweaty it is. But again, guys, you don't want to get demoted in this because Legends is like almost double the reward. It's over double of what All-Star gives you. So be careful. Don't get demoted. We should be getting some DDA here, or sorry, some better matchmaking here, because I just won 7 games in a row. I mean, I actually think I won like almost every Super Bowl in head-to-head this year. I definitely have guaranteed over 5 Super Bowl wins. I know some of you guys have way more, and I get that. But you guys know that, with the way I played ranked a lot in August, September, and November. And then, go McLaurin. And then once the events really started, like events took off in the game, I would say November 1st on, the events really took over the gameplay of the game. I feel like that's really where most of my time went in playing the game. So it's not a matter of like, I don't play as much. It's a matter of like, I played my time elsewhere. One-on-one, absolutely. Scary Terry. Let's go, baby. Damn. He pauses the game. What did you do? Pause the game because you're complaining about not being a fucking pick? Unpause the game. Let's go. Here's Calvin. Catch the ball, dude. Why are these throws being missed, ref? Catch the ball, dude. Oh my God, ref. What's going on, guys? Missed throws. All right, come on, Newsome. He's got it. First down. Let's go, baby. Does he have avalanches? No, but he has a full Raiders team, I'll tell you that. Here's Foster, give him 4. Again, shoe clock should be on in these first early games. Super Bowl, be careful. What a job by Coach K's defense in the Super Bowl, getting 4 turnovers after down 14-0. Being opportunistic, if you will. Here's Foster! Cleveland! You're up by 7 in game 1 here of next season. Let's go, baby. Good shit. Let's go. Come on. Josh Allen, man, so good, so methodical, great movement there. He had a missed throw to Calvin in the seam there, but you know what? Crisp release. He's fast. Avalanche is getting the job done today. 2 Avalanche fumbles tonight, 2 picks, 2 user picks by Coach K, 2 user fumbles by Coach K. Getting it done tonight on the field. Again, against cover 0, you really want to get rid of that ball quick. Have some, crisp routes underneath. Gun Trey here. Let's see if he's running. Is he running motion? I mean, close enough. When you're running crossers like that, we have to inside shade now. Safety depth, 8 yards, cover 2 man, pass commit, and I'm going to guess a route commit inside. So I am guessing a route commit to the inside for all my corners. Down he goes! Myles Garrett! Woo! We are gambling these inside routes, gentlemen. We have all one step ahead as well. Here we go. First, the Raiders team. Down he goes! Who else? Myles Garrett! 3rd down and 24, the Browns team. Working against, I believe, Joe Thomas, their number 73, I think it is. And now they're going to have their safeties back at normal depth. And they're going to probably still run cover 2 man, though, because of their, one steps and their KO alignments. X factors being off help here. And they'll have a sack. He should kick it 4th down and 24, but instead, the Raiders have other plans. They'll go for it. 4th down and 24. Possibly a rage quit here coming up. Zone drops all the way back for hook zones. All the way back. No excuse to get this. Here they come. Down he goes. It's Aaron Donald. The front 3 have done it for Cleveland. 2 unstoppable forces, Micah Parsons. Very powerful in that front 3. Allen has Truz. Allen. Give him 12. 1st down. Here we go, baby. Truz, very worth it in my opinion. Not worried about fumbling. Oh my God, mode post. Pinch close. Pinch safeties. Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. I could pinch my safeties a little bit better. I agree. Close that gap in the middle. I agree. I mean, I do use the safety mainly to close the gap myself, but I mean, I get what you're saying. Here we go. Why not? Scary Terry for 4. And again, right now with 3-minute quarters, you're really chewing clock here. Can you be up by 14 and a half? And he gets ball at half, but who gives a rat's ass? You're up by fucking 14 points. Should be 2-minute warning here after this. Handoff, Foster. Nowhere to go. And 3rd and 6. But yeah, so, we're not going to get the reveals, though, until Thursday morning. So, just understand, guys, that, we really can't do anything on the channel until Thursday itself. But that's for really any content person, whatever. 3rd and 6, I believe the move here would try maybe the backwards drag. One of the better plays here in the game. Had that slant, backwards drag. Up in the pocket. And he had the slant, 4th and 6. They will go ahead and go for it. Question is, though, will Coach K get it? I actually might just run all verticals here. Calvin Johnson, not the right read there by Coach K. Picked. And he will play it out. He probably has cover 6 match coverage. He's playing match. I thought he'd play more up there on 4th down, but he didn't. Mistake for sure by Coach K, but we'll get it back. We gotta change our zone drops here after this play. Definitely could have kicked the field goal there too, obviously. And again, I get it. I mean, that was probably a dumb throw, but I thought he would play more underneath coverage. This game is far from over, though, still, for both parties. Bad throw by Culpepper. 95s, I get it, dude. Yeah, the pitching, yep, I get it, dude. This time they're going to shade outside and gamble outside. And I have the inside here, hopefully to myself. Can Hamilton get the fumble? But he recovered his own fumble. What a bailout. I mean, next play. Okay. He fumbles the ball and it goes right on his chest. Just next play. Congrats. You can bait them into those throws, dude, where the safety's right there for the Avalanche. And again, right there, I try to bait him there, but no hit stick there, sadly. Timeout, Raiders. That's not a fumble on a court. It's horrible. It's not a fumble, ref. Apparently not. Darius Slay's been quiet tonight. 1st and 10. Switch stick. And what a tackle, get him in bounds. Megan Burn a timeout. Now come the zone drops here. Higher hooks, 15 yards. Here we go. That's a drop, finally. 3rd and 4. And really, it should have been. It was in traffic. 3rd and 4. Good coverage by Brisker. We're on the outsides here, folks. Come on, let's go, Unstoppable Forces. Come on. That's not a touchdown! He never got both feet in! What? It was tipped by DRC. He never got both feet in, ref. He didn't get both feet in. What? It was swatted. Oh my God. That's gotta be a joke. That's gotta be a joke. I mean, it has to be a joke. McLaurin has room to run. And honestly, with 4 seconds left, they are going to try a quarterback run for 1 more yard. Possibly 2 yards here, unless he squeezes the middle here. And yeah, no, they got about 1 more yard there. And now they will kick the field goal with the 99 power. In a very low timed game, 3-minute quarters. This kick would hypothetically matter. He got it! By this much, by 1 yard, the quarterback sneak did matter. Good coaching there. 10-7. I mean, I could have kicked it a little bit better, but remember, that's why you have 99 power, right? Oh, by the way, Anderson is good. I did not have... That was Greenlaw there, not an Avalanche. I did not have a good long snapper. It was a glitch. So it was my fault, guys. Okay. All right, right here. I'm gonna do a inside pass guess here. What a bad throw by Culpepper. Does he not have dots on him? Let's see right now. Does he have dots on Culpepper? No, he doesn't. He has only sideline that eye. The gene is there and it's knocked out. 3rd and 10. Coach K will blitz and try to punish him here without Omniscient. He does not have Omniscient, make him pay to not see the blitz. Contain is on. Here comes the Coach K special blitz. Here it comes. How is that caught in traffic? He caught the ball and got hit as he threw. I don't understand how that's caught. He caught the ball and my guy's right there. Such a fucking tough catch. I mean, I get it's blown coverage there, but... It's not going to be an easy game here tonight, guys. Here we go. Loss of 4 on the quarterback keeper. 3rd down and 7 for Culpepper. It's got to be man coverage here tonight. Here we go. And what a throw by Culpepper. Sean Taylor avalanche. And Noah. Oh my God. Are you out of your mind, ref? Down he goes. 2nd and 5. Let's go, baby. Knocked out, finally, on the flat zone, mid zone from the Gene slot. 3rd and goal. They're going to bring their safeties down. Here we go. So safety whipped. We'll do pinch. We'll do 5 yards for the end zone. And then cover 4. Pass commit. Graham is there, incomplete. 4th and goal. And they're going to have their hooks at 5. He will kick it, which does help me. Now I can do a true clock drive for the win. Can Coach K chew the whole half here, small ball, and win the game 13-10? Find out next. He will need 3 to 4 first downs. If he can score wide open, but... Shocked to see him kick off after McLaurin's great return last time. Will history repeat itself? Not necessarily. McLaurin, though, still a decent return. 28. Handoff. It's Foster. He gets a strong 8. And now they're going to run spacing here. And try to pass for the first. Shockey underneath. First down barely. And that will end the 3rd quarter. They are now 2 to 3 first downs away from winning 13-10. Seasons, 3-minute quarters. Use it to your advantage, but if you choke, then you lose. So it's all happy-go-lucky. How do you trust yourself on these money drives? For a field goal, that is. If I was down by 4 or down by 3, it does change the drive. Handoff, Foster. That's a solid 4. And now if he's running cover 0 here, I might try an out route here, the stick. I think he's running cover 0 here, guys. Might be an easy yards here for Newsome. Let's see. Truz can't fumble. Allen going to fall backwards for some more yards to get in the field. First down. Timeout. Raiders. Timeout Raiders. Interesting. Foster using his freight train. 3 yards. And that should be a 2-minute warning now. And again, a few first downs to this game could be on ice. Keyword could. Let's call a money drive here. Can they get it done? They have Truz. They have Truz for these reasons. Josh Allen. Give him 20. You just have no fear running the ball with Truz. It's a great ability to have, isn't it? You run with full confidence. First down now into the game mathematically. They're going to double team here. The no outsiders. Timeout. Not good off in time. Great drive here for Cleveland. Double team and no outsiders. Here he is. Cut inside. Loss of 1. Timeout Raiders. Now this is definitely where you might see maybe, you know, a cover 0 curl route here. Stuff like that. Here we go. Curl route. What a call. First down. This game's on ice. Pending a block kick. Knee, field goal. You miss it. You deserve to lose the game. Let's go. Come on. Josh Allen, prolific throw. Ozzie Newsome getting it done for Cleveland there in traffic. The only way to stop that really versus cover 0 is a shade underneath. Any other shading, the curl should be open mathematically. Or not mathematically, but just, you know, with game code, I guess you would call it. They will now call a timeout here with 2 seconds left. 3-minute quarters, how you win games. You have ball late in the third. You know, 3-minute quarters. This is your money drive right here. Make it yours. We're not here to win 70-60. We're not. Maybe if I was grinding the old MUT Master stats, yeah, but not today. Speaking of, bro, I miss MUT Master. Here we go. Timeout Raiders. Iced. And again, he will be iced, but Coach K does trust himself here for a short kick. And the kick, Coach K's 1-0 in the next season. Barely won, though. He's won 8 in a row now and had seasons. Which again, I mean, you know, that's three one-score games in a row, though. So clearly we're going to lose here soon. I don't think I've ever had back-to-back undefeated seasons. Maybe some of you guys have, but I mean, they will give you tough opponents. They're not going to, literally let you print coins, like every 2 hours. We'll probably play one more here, guys. Why not? Back-to-back games that were a little bit longer than average for head-to-head for sure. I mean, literally yesterday, I made the Super Bowl in it was under 2 hours of gameplay. Maybe an hour and 50 of gameplay. So on the leaderboard are stats here. Let's go to all-time here real quick. All-time. So let's see everyone's stats here. You know, Discord, whatever. Wait, why can't I see my stats? Yeah, I don't know why we're not able to... I do want to see right now, though, the top players, dude. I can't believe some Versace only has 124 losses on that many wins. And he only averages 8 points against. See, how you know you're a good player is this guy averages 4 or 5 points against. You can't even score versus these players. Like, I mean, Zahn Madden only lost 133 games. If you play Zahn, good luck. Yeah, someone should tell me what my stats are. I can't. Can someone, if you're my friend, can you tell me what I am, dude? Why can't I see my own stats? That's so lame. That's so lame. I mean, let me know, guys. I'm just curious, like, what my Super Bowl wins are and, like, what my, like, all-time win percentage is this year. I'm pretty curious, actually. Yeah, I mean, dude, I mean, if I were you, Four Boy, I mean, you can definitely keep Manning all you want, but I mean, I feel like, you know, for me, like, the mobility matters on Josh Allen. And you can't really use playmaker to its finest. This guy's team sucks. Come on, EA. Like you can't really use him to. You can't really use playmaker effectively without having out of the pocket mobility. Yeah, I bet he is, Luis. What defense did he run? Zone blitz, the stunting glitch, or is it like man coverage locked? I mean, CPU player. What do you mean by CPU player? You're banned now? What do you mean banned? This guy, I mean, this guy could have sold his whole team, though, for the All-Star promo. So, like, never judge a book by its cover. This guy will either suck or be a sweat. There's no in-between of an average player. Well, based on this, he kind of sucks. How is that not a fumble? And I have an avalanche on Hamilton. Just play the game. I mean, the guy probably sucks, but, like, how is that not a fumble when he's just standing there? And it just shows you avalanche is all bailouts. He still has Greg Jennings, damn. He got nerfed, I heard. Jennings. This could be a free win here. It could be a free... I mean, I don't know. I mean, the guys right now, MIA. It could be a controller issue, a connection issue. I don't know what's going on. Bathroom. I mean, okay, he's back. Is he a sweat or does he suck? There's no in between. He has Mendoza. He runs the ball. Give him 2. Pinch bucko, 5 wide. Yep, that's tough, Luis. Damn. Yep. Yeah, pinch buck is really is probably one of the best cover zeros. Definitely better than mid blitz. The only reason why I call mid blitz sometimes is how is that caught? The only reason why I do it is because literally, like, you can disguise it versus cover 2, cover 3 versus some of the, you know, non-MCS players. But the MCS players probably will know my coverages and all that stuff. But, you know. It should be in the friends leaderboard. And if you're not my friend, then yeah, you can't see me. Someone here is probably on my friends if they wanted to check for me, but I just don't know why you can't check your own stats. Like, that's just so... Wow, nice job, DeGene. Does DeGene have medium route KO? I've noticed that his man-to-man KO has been working recently. No, he doesn't. So he's getting these knockouts. Interesting. He's getting knockouts even without the medium route KO, short route KO. Interesting. Let's do... Wow, he's punting. Yeah, this game's over. Just play the fake punt, dude. I'm not falling for it. Yeah, pinch buck is so tough, bro. Yep, there it is. Fake punt. This game's over, guys. This guy sucks. If he quits in the first quarter, I'll play one more. But if he goes past halftime, I'm not going to entertain this guy to waste my time. Or waste your time for that matter. Again, I mean, the guy just called prevent defense. Like, you know, is he trolling? Is he serious? These players are just really hard to take seriously in the game right now in April. I mean, I'll just chew the whole game here if I have to. I mean, I don't want to end the stream that way, but my God. I mean, all these games show you is, like, again, it's a life lesson. Sometimes when things are too easy, it's not as fun. Like, I will die on that hill, and that's fine, because, a national survey, whatever, M1KO wants to be my friends at you guys. Okay, Okay, so that's you, dude. I'll do that after the game because I mean I don't want to get a disconnect from doing the friend request. Again, Aaron Donald broke the game, dude. Dude, part of me thinks that we should have a free tournament this summer. A free, well, I don't know. Maybe we'll do it in April before the game is really dead. Like, do you guys think if we did a free tournament, like that way there's no money involved? Because last year was money involved, it was like $5 and it was corrupt. Like a little bit because people didn't play their games and it was bullshit. And I mean, I gave money back to most of the players, but like, you know, what happened was, you know, I think we should do like, you know, if we can actually get 64 players to sign up, I doubt it. It'll probably be a solid 32 like real players. And we should really do like a MUT tournament, I feel like. Because like that's kind of what keeps the game fresh, like in the community, is like shit like that. All right, right here, I'm going to run the ball. The only, like, I mean, I'm not doing it because, oh, let's go, he's going to quit. If he quits, I'll play one more, but it has to be like a first quarter. Yeah, okay, I'll play one more for you guys. That's not going to be my last game. Last game, no matter what, though. If I get another bullshit game, then I'm done. I agree, Daniel. I agree, dude. Well, that was you, Michael. Got it, dude. All right, 2-0, boys. Let's go. 2-0. We'll play one more for you guys. Why not? Fuck it. Still just over a 2-hour stream, so that's what we're here for. So it looks like Iran did say that like talks will begin. No, that's fine, Michael. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, after this game, we'll check, bro. All right, here we go, guys. This guy is all 99s. So, Allen. So, all right, if we go through, guys, remember, there are first round buys. So, you do want to go 5-0. It does matter, okay? You do want to go 5-0 in seasons, bro. And also, every win you get, you know, just don't be demoted, right? Just don't be demoted. That's the goal, right? Don't be demoted. Yeah, I won Team Money. It was a great game. You probably want to rewatch it, bro. I was down 14-0, came back versus Sweat. 4 turnovers, all user induced. Damn. What the fuck? All right, just next play. I don't know what those pursuit angles were, but like whatever. I mean, it's next play. It's horrible. See, why are the players running away in the kickoffs? And why is Dickerson bringing every tackle, Dickerson? Guys, come on. We're not here to fight, dude. Come on, guys, please. So I want to see if he has any avalanches here. I think he has Slay. You always want to scan their abilities, obviously. So this guy has Bayard. This would be a Team of the Year theme team here a little bit. Okay. Truz. Can't fumble Truz. 30-yard run by Allen. Now, this guy keeps spamming man coverage. So, you know, run some in routes, out routes, deep post in the middle there. Here we go. Got it. Finish. This guy's defense sucks. He's just sitting in man coverage all game. Nothing special. See, you can do cover 2 man all game. You can do cover 4 all game. The problem is it's a very safe defense and it's good, but it's not good without the right adjustments or switch stick or a little bit of change it up a little bit. Because, you know, you're not going to be able to guard all the zigs, all the in routes, and the scrambling quarterback spy, and get pass rush, and stop the deep post route. I mean, it's not going to happen, dude. Now, don't give him a kickoff return here, please. Again, please. Come on. We have a kickoff to the right. Let's go. All right, here we go. Again, simple as day here. Okay, gun trips, probably going to be probably motion zone for all we know. Here we go. Is it motion zone? Nope, corner out. Damn it, he got it. Fuck. Whatever, dude. I'll guard next time, right? Not worried about it. Let's go. I mean, whatever. I try to switch stick to it, and it's like I'm a half second too late. Like, you know, you really don't think I know that's fucking coming, buddy? I mean, I'm not fucking stupid. I'm not fucking born yesterday. I know what fucking is coming. It's either that or a motion post or, you know, table route. I mean, there's nothing else you can really do versus mid-blitz in this fucking formation. I mean, I literally switched it, but I was too late. That's the problem. Yeah, Maiko, he's fine, bro. I mean, I would definitely use him, dude. He's fine for free. You have to have a long... See, why is the kickoff like this? The kickoff defense is like straying away. Again, dude, keep running man coverage, bro. It's not going to do anything. Like, I don't know what you're doing. Foster has a step here. Let's go. Allen. Okay, tie game. I mean, keep running man coverage, bro. It's not going to do anything. Like, it's not a good defense. You're not running it properly. So, Fishy Boy, tough question. I'm keeping my cards. I think that for some reason, I mean, I don't know, dude. My gut's telling me keep the players, but the X factors are nice. But like at the end of the day, I mean, it's not like my Jimmy Graham's done anything for fumbles. Brisker helps, but just momentum shift, which is extra. And then Micah Parsons is nice, but also, to be fair, he's still going to be really fast and great abilities afterwards, so. Am I shading underneath? How the fuck is he beat deep? What the shit? Let's go! Wake up! How is that not picked? All right, he keeps running wise sales. I think he's a fucking genius. Okay. Now he's running gun bunch. What's he gonna run in gun bunch? Avalanche. Come on. Bring him down. Let's go. Wake up. All right, coverage here. Switch stick. I'm going to watch the corner out and then switch stick in. Avalanche. How is that not an avalanche fumble? And he goes right into Hamilton. Ref, I don't understand what you're doing tonight. Seriously, ref. What are you doing, dude? When our zone drops back here, I mean, if he wants to fucking... If you want to do a check down pass, do a check down pass. But it's gun normal here. I already know what the play is. It's going to be the Y sail. My hook zones are deep. He runs the ball. Okay, that's fine, but it's 4th down, buddy. So cool. 4th down. 4th down. Okay. All right, here we go. Dime defense, 5 yards, pinch. This is my new best goal line D inside 5 yards. Okay, here we go. Hurry up, let's go. Hurry up. Okay. So safety width, we're going to pinch. Safety depth, 5 yards. And then hooks. Hooks, honestly, they're going to have to be 10 yards. And just use the slot. We're there. We're there, right? Yes, we are. Thank you, secure tackler. Thank you. Okay, we got to stop. Let's go. 4th and 5. What a horrible play call. An RPO on 5 yards. No, 6 yards. Horrible. Should be 1-on-1 here. I'm going to big scary Terry. 1-on-1. Fuck it. Leverage, baby. Leverage. One of the best man beaters in the game. Slot receiver, outside fade. It's not even really the meta, is it? I just figured it out myself. I figured out a loophole. That's one of the best. The guy's flat-footed. For some reason, they made it flat-footed. The slot defender's flat-footed, dude. Oh, damn, JD. Good luck, buddy. Damn. Here we go, baby. You're right, Michael. Yeah, it's inverted. I agree. Yeah, it's inverted. All right, now make sure that you switch your guys back to default, though, now. So that is a problem players have. Make sure you swap back your zone drops, though, from the goal line and shit. Pressure by Parsons. Let's go. Good shit, Parsons. Watch the corner out. Switch stick in. Switch stick. We're there. Yes, we are. 6'5" Hamilton picked. 1st down, Cleveland. And he will not quit yet. It's fine. This guy is really trying his cover 0 here. Hey, do me a favor, spaz ass. Get rid of the ball quick! I'm pressing the ball, ref. Get rid of the fucking ball, ref. Come on. We got a field goal in the back pocket, though, supposedly. Right at him! 1st down in the comeback route. Correction, curl, not comeback route terminology. All right, let's go, boys. Let's go. Sometimes going right at him on the curl route helps as well. If they're shading over the top, especially. You got to have some lucky CIT catches, though. I'll tell you that. Foster, I'm going to miss that freight train. Give him 6. Coach K getting ball at half here all but assures a probable victory here for Cleveland. Maybe a 3-0 start here next season. They might go right back to McLaurin here. Why not? I mean, it is a known thing in Cleveland. 1-on-1 deep outsides. No safety help. Cover 0. What a throw by Allen when it comes by Scary Terry. Cleveland now is 1 stop away for the rage quit before halftime. A whopping 21-0 run for Cleveland, I think. Could be wrong. I'm pretty positive. It was 14-7 him, I think. Coach K playing great ball tonight. Textbook football, baby. Guys, come on. Why are you guys doing this, dude? What the fuck? Alright, we got babysit, guys. Okay. I mean, you're just bailing out my opponent. I mean, they literally, like, the kickoffs are right now glitched. You have to do the opposite, and it's like, I mean, it's inverted. Stupid. I mean, I'll be fine, bro, but like that, it is stupid. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not. Scary Terry! First down! We'll be alright, bro. This guy's just kind of being a loser. He's kind of just like doing cover zero, like, you know, last minute resort. You know, I can't do anything else in the game right now. Just whatever, dude. Congrats. I mean, this is great defense by you. I mean, it's just fucking stupid, bro. Back end, what a throw. Calvin Johnson. Who else? Calvin Johnson! Fall down on the run, ref. First down. Timeout, Atlanta. Calvin is the man in Cleveland tonight. 6'5". With Truz. That's fine. Chew more clock. That's fine. Chew the whole half, baby. Why would Atlanta not call a timeout? What a dumbass. Now the whole half is chewed. Cleveland now will call a timeout. Definitely running the ball here with Freight Train. Get an animation here. Let's go. He has to shoot the gap properly. Handoff. Foster is in. And this guy may have lost himself the game because of the clock. Good job by Josh Allen, though, blocking the protection of cover zero. The back end of the in route was open. Good patience, route tech, separation, big play, smart coaching there. So if I want to kick off, you know what? I'm just going to kick off middle, I think. Or no, just kick off deep. I'm just going to kick off deep. No kickoff return guaranteed. And then he has one play for a field goal. One play for a field goal, so good luck. If it happens, it happens, but like, you have one play for it. And even if you do, I'm up by 11, big deal. So zone drops here. We're going to play the field goal here. Okay. If he throws a pick, it's really over, down by 17, and I have ball at half. Here's the game right here. Go to my opponent genuinely. I'm playing the corner out here. He runs the ball. I don't mind it. He might score. And he does. We got a game here in Cleveland. And it's a very handicapped game. 2 kickoff returns. I mean, congrats. You know, we'll be here for a 40-minute game. It's embarrassing. This game's embarrassing from a skill point of view. It's embarrassing. These players literally just get so bailed out in the game. It's amazing to me. 2 kickoff returns, that touchdown. I mean, whatever, bro. You know, stay in the game. It's embarrassing. Should be a blowout right now. I mean, that's embarrassing. That's horrible. Because now I gotta keep playing this cover zero bullshit, and it's like, it's lame. See, he's doing the onside kick. He knows the game's fucking over. So stop fucking bailing this guy out. Could ruin my first round bye, too. This is literally so fucking horrible. I mean, like, it is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna care that much about it, but, like, I do care a little bit about it. It's fucking bullshit. I mean, chew clock here and fucking babysit. Let's go. My God. I mean, it's fucking horrible. Oh, because you're in dime defense. Oh. Just fall down and shoot clock. Fuck this guy. Get this game fucking done. It's not really a waste of time, AP chaps, because you can get seasons done really quick, but like it is tough. I mean, it is very possible, but I mean, yesterday I literally made the Super Bowl in an hour and 50. So imagine what those coins are. Shockey. 3rd and 2. They're going to call spacing here, and if it's not there, take a sack. I have Truz. I can't fumble on a sack, so that's also a reason I have Truz, I think. In the air and almost picked. And for the clock, we have to kick it. Or not for the clock, but like just to, you know, get the win, hopefully. Again, Hamilton, you're right there. Give him a fucking hit stick with Enforcer Supreme. CPU, do something in your effing lives, and thanks. Overthrown, picked off. That's it, buddy. Handoff, handoff, handoff. Chew clock, field goal. Let's go. Get this guy out of here, dude. Good, F him. I'm not trying to be mean, but like, dude, like, it's just like what you did this game was not good. Not calling you the worst player ever, but like, I just feel like this game is like really close. Not really indicative, I think. I might go deep again here to McLaurin. It's money! Almost. If you bullet that to touchdown, you have to bullet that, okay? I think he's inside shading with McLaurin here. I think he's inside shading. So pass commit zig here should be a touchdown. No, it wasn't. But Josh Allen with Truz. Coach K will go for it. If I get it, the game is definitely over. So I'm going for the win here, guys. Good luck. All I'm going to do is just run a quick drag route here to Calvin. Good luck. And we got it. Good game. Fall down. Knee. Game should be over mathematically. Good luck. See you, buddy. Bye. Again, I'm not going to over-celebrate that win, right? But at the end of the day, he had 2 kickoff returns and a wide-open handoff touchdown. That's not football. Not to happen 3 times in one game. So again, right now we're 3-0. I won my last like 10 games in head-to-head seasons, but we're printing coins. We're doing great stuff. Again, I would not recommend selling your team as much as you think. I think I want to play tomorrow and have a chance to get another 300 plus grand from head-to-head Super Bowl. Also more content and more XP. Let me check my fuel pass here. How's our fuel pass doing here? I mean, every ticket we get goes to next season, okay? He sent me a message there, too easy. He sent me a message on EA. Who sends me a fucking message? Seriously, dude? Seriously? Again, we got Darius Slay for 1.58 million. Where's the fucking messages in the game? Notifications, Ultimate Team. It's got to be social, right? Yeah, I want to change my stuff here real quick. My banner shit. Hold on. Dude, my shit's not loading! It's not fucking loading, dude. All right, finally it's loading a little bit. Come on. All right, here we go. Profile photo. So which one do you want our profile photo to be? Wow, some of these are really clean, damn. Definitely a Browns one. I mean, that's obvious. Honestly, I like the Browns iced. I like the Browns iced. Background. It's probably loading, actually. There's probably so many, it takes like 5 minutes to load. Damn. All right. The background, dude. It's got to be Browns. That's fine. Border. I haven't done this in a while. Probably all year for all we know. I'm 3-0 right now, so hit R3. All right, hold on. Border. Let's have some blue. See, I don't want too many Browns logos, though. It looks tacky that way. What about... That looks cool. The X's and O's looks cool. That's fine. Badges. I don't really care about badges. All right, we're cool. So hit R3. Why is he sending me messages, dude? Too easy. I'm not going to respond to that, dude. I'm sorry. I don't care about you, dude. I mean, dude, like, if you don't block your messages on even, like, the normal PSN, like, what's wrong with you, dude? Like, just block them. Like, I mean, that guy was saying too easy in regards to, like, it was too easy for me, but, like, it was actually some realism and, like, a real comment to text me. But, like, I mean, I do feel bad for him a little bit because the defense in the game is really tough. But you just spammed cover 0, bro. You didn't change up your coverages. You had no sign of changing things up or adjustments. I don't know if I feel that bad for you. I mean, I at least change my coverages up and like try to switch stick and be a little, improv. I mean, I try. So again, guys, questions. What do you sell your team? Whatever, dude. I don't know, dude. It's tough, isn't it? I'm gonna check my my fuel pass here real quick. Dude, I can't believe you guys are going back and forth, bro. 4boy and other shit, dude. Come on, guys. Yeah, sure, Michael. Hold on. Yeah. Tell me my record, bro. Michael, if you're on. Because now we're friends, close app, go back in. Let me know what my record is here. So program XP, I need way more rushing touchdowns. Wow. It's any game mode, though, so you could spam a solo challenge and then, like, replay it. Wow, I'm that low on my rushing touchdowns. That's crazy. In, like, the last 2 weeks that Sugar Rush came out. Just shows you it's a pass first league, really. $84 and no, I'm not. 84-17. What's my head-to-head percentage? How many Super Bowls do I have? I mean, I did just win 10 in a row, to be fair. That does skew the results. I mean, 84-17, bro. I mean, that's still an 84% win percentage. Yeah, I don't know why he's starting stuff, dude. Just ignore him. So how many Super Bowls do I have, T-Money? So I have an 84% win percentage. Wow. How many Super Bowl wins do I have? And what's my streak? 10 in a row? I mean, the guys in the top obviously have an insane win percentage. Easily in the 90%. Easily, some of them. Yeah, I don't know. This guy right here is number 35, but his win percentage is more like an 80%. He won 16 in a row, though. See, if you're 1-5-8-8 and 387 losses, I'll do it right now for fun. But 1-5-8-8 plus 387, so 1975. So this guy won 80% of his games, whereas I won 84%. So like the win percentage is more impactful for me. Win percentage is win percentage is everything, dude. It's everything. Obviously, how many games have you won? It's so dumb, Daniel. It's so dumb, dude. You have 7 and you're on a 19-game winning streak. No way. 19-game win streak? Holy shit. That's definitely like skewed results if I've ever seen it. I probably went from a 70% to an 84% by winning that many in a row. I mean, in the 80s is really good. I'm winning 8 out of 10 games. And I have 7, like, if I have 7 titles, I'm probably 7-1, dude. I'm probably 7-1, like, in my Super Bowl. Like, I swear I've never lost or lost one this year. I've been so opportunistic this year in my gameplay. But yeah, guys, I mean, we're going on 3 hours here. So, typical night stream here, a work day, weekday, whatever. So again, guys, I'm saving my stuff, and it is what it is. I'm going to play tomorrow night and keep having fun and keep winning and keep getting coins. But if you want to sell your whole team, I mean, do it. I'm going to still have coins for the All-Star promo. I'm going to still have a good team and stuff. It's just, hopefully the event. I mean, I can also win the event twice. I save my token. I get a new token. I get it twice. That could be almost 4 million from the event, from a token and a save token. So, I mean, I could be gone from bankruptcy in a minute. So, I mean, I'm not worried about being bankrupt, bro, at all. Especially at this point in the year. Especially when players, they will be better for the X factors. But besides the X factors from the ability point of view, no. Let me check what Darius Slay is right now, dude. Also, did I win the BND from MUT GG? Did I win the BND from MUT GG? Here we go. They should message me if I won. And can I choose Aaron Donald BND? Here we go. McKinstry is dropping bad right now. He was 380 at the beginning of the stream here. And now he'd be a backup with Slay. Right now I'm seeing Darius Slay at almost 2 million. I'm telling you, you should have bought him for 1.7 or lower. He's going to be cheaper today because everyone's buying the opportunity pack. And if you don't buy the opportunity pack for money, you're not pulling him, dude, in a normal pack. You're not. All theme teams, great stats, almost 99 everything. And then even the agility and the play rec is still a 96 plus, which is fine. It could be a little higher with some better strats. In all honesty, I really should buy strats. And I am right now. Okay, so because of Easter, other stuff, I don't think I even have a plus play rec on my corner strats. Hold on. Do I even use any strats besides O-line awareness? Yeah, I'm not even fucking using any strats. So let me just get that play rec to 99 right now. Fuck it. Right? To cover my bases. Right? 99 every stat. Fuck it. So here we go. Strategy, catalog, common sense. You want the, where is it? Quality, strategy. I think the epic one's fine for the play rec. Isn't there a play rec 1 plus 3 here? That's D-line plus 3 play rec. Where's the DB? There it is, plus 3 play rec. I mean, it's still $100,000, but I don't care. It's worth it. I mean, it was definitely cheaper earlier, but like, you need play rec on your DBs. Like, it's one of the weaknesses on like even like the Gene, other cards, like definitely DRC and Kool-Aid McKinstry. I mean, again, it's $100,000, but like, I mean, I have a lot of coins this year, so it's like just, you know, so might as well do it. And then now he has 99 play rec, so now like every stat really is maxed out besides agility. Again, that was a cheaper strat card, probably 60K or under. I missed out, I lost 40K. You know what? Don't care. Because I just sniped Darius Slay for a $400,000 savings. I got him for under 1.6 mil. So now all my corners and DBs, I mean, even Kyle Hamilton needed that. Now he has 95 play rec. Sean Taylor needed that. Now Sean Taylor, holy crap. Now Sean Taylor has 98 play rec, right? So like now they all have way better play rec. Like, I mean, I'm not saying it actually matters, but if you want to pinpoint, now Darius Slay has plus 5 play rec, and now he has 99 play rec. So now the card really is maxed out for the rest of the year, kind of. His COD is a 98. I mean, it's just the X factor. That's it. He's 6'1", plus 1 height from Ozzie Newsome. All right, did I win the raffle? I don't think so. I did win, damn. Oh no, there's a second page. There's a second page. How misleading was that? The final bid ended up being 3,700. I was so close. So this person might get a free BND or auctionable like Aaron Donald. Dude, I was so close. I'm going to build my points up for the next one. From MUT GG, damn. Oh, here are the stats for the flashbacks. Brock Bowers, 97 speed. I want to see a little bit better run block there, but everything else is pretty much maxed out. Milano, only a... he will get, you know, other theme teams in his division, okay? 6 foot. I mean, Jimmy Graham's better, glitchier. Okay, don't even really entertain that card, okay? Andy Dalton, only 84 speed. Come on. At that point, get Peyton Manning for the Omaha all game. Blake Cashman, 97 speed's nice, I'll admit. But again, is that better than, like, you know, Jimmy Graham? Tyus Howard, left guard, only 95 strength. Probably no secure protector. Byron Young, and it sucks because I actually need a left guard. Oh, no, I don't. I have Damian Lewis and Creed Humphrey. Cheap. Byron Young, 89 speed DT. Again, is this card better than Aaron Donald, whatever? Probably not. Okay. Flashbacks, probably the worst one in a while. Okay. Sadly. True accountant. Wait, who's going up? Who's going to go up? Nice job, accountant. Yeah, I got a good snipe, dude. Kyle Pitts should be really good, dude. Daniel, we'll see, bro. Remember, his supply will drop. Darius Slay's supply will drop. Because the first day, everyone buys the pack, but after that, you know what I'm saying? He will, Daniel. He will. What's up, Jason? Long time no see, bro. Good to see you, Jason. Good to see you, man. Can you see my stats, coach? Sure, Mike. I'll show you your stats. What's your gamer tag again, bro? It's like M1 something, bro. We won 19 games in a row in head-to-head, dude. It's crazy for our streak. Let me go real quick here to leaderboard and see. So my friends. What was? Oh yeah, Maiko. There it is. You are 840 and 640. That's your gamer tag, right, Maiko? Maiko 24. So you are about probably a 60-some% win percentage, 60-ish. That's not bad. 19 Super Bowl wins. I can't believe that you're averaging 4 points against. 4 points against. Damn. Yeah, someone already said mine, but we are literally at an 84% win percentage, the highest on my channel in history. We are 84 and 17. I only played 100 games all year in ranked, which is really hard to believe, but at the end of or in seasons. But all that shows you though is how successful I still am, spending $20 in the game or whatever, play about 2 hours a day ish, right? I mean, we definitely now spent about 2 hours a day because we literally had almost 2 weeks off, this past March from my health incident. So when you factor that in, other days off, days where it was just market days or whatever, I mean, we definitely average in between 2-3 hours a day for the whole year. And you see what it does to me. So crap like that. Yeah, might go, yeah. All right, guys. You guys take care. Enjoy your evenings. We will go from there. And I will see you guys tomorrow for more content. Tomorrow night will be the stream for the golden ticket reveals again. Or pack.